Hello everybody, so welcome to science class today. So today's lesson and today's science lesson is what is the life cycle of a flowering plant, okay? That you can see it in the page 826 if I'm not wrong, okay? So as you know, in the last week we have been working and learning about how the flowers make seeds and fruits, and we were talking about the pollination and fertilization. Over there, even we watch video about it. So over there in this, we are going to be working about life cycle of a flowering plant. So all living things, guys, had a life cycle. Yes, even you. So because first that you becoming a kid, you were a baby. Because you were a baby, you were in your mommy's belly, and then you were born, then you became a baby and a toddler, and now you're a child. Okay, so when in a few years, so you will be a teenager, and then you're gonna be an adult, and then you're gonna have your family. So everybody has a life cycle, even plants. We already know how the pollen make these process that happen when they get into the eggs of the flowers and they create a seed. So today the plants grow from seeds. That's something that we already know. Okay, here we go. Plants grow from seeds. Yes. So the bean seeds in the picture that you can see over there, let me point it out in here. So are hard and dry. Even in the pictures that you can see in the book in the page 27. So these seeds are in the resting stage. Resting stage, it means that they are not sprouting, they are not germinating, okay? So this resting stage are known as a dormant. What is a dormant? So you need to grind only this. I'm going to show you why you need to grind, okay? So this is what you had to grind, okay? So what is a dormant? Is the resting stage of a seed, okay? So the seeds that are dormant will not begin to grow. Seeds can be dormant for a few days or few weeks. Oh, some seeds are dormant for years, okay? So a dormant seed will begin to grow if it has water and oxygen in the right temperature. So the pictures on the next page will show you how a bean seed begins to sprout or germinate. So remember, over there we had the beans, and we are going to learn how to this process of this life cycle of the bean can happen, okay? So guys, you need to write the definitions of this. The life cycle of a bean plant. Well, maybe you had made this experiment in second or fifth grade or third grade, maybe with your previous teachers. So a dormant seed, well, as you know, dormant seed takes in water, oxygen in the right temperature. So we can see a seed like this, okay? When this seed is a dormant and they start and becoming a germinating seed, this is the second stage of the seed. Then first is going to have root pushes. If you see over there, we have root that are pushes, and then through the seed coat. The seed coat is this brown thing that you see around and grows downward. Okay, so you need to write this on your notebooks, people. And number 3 is still part of the same process, that is a germinating seed. It's the third stage. It means that that part of the root grows and becomes the stem. The seed coat falls off, and the seed leaves provide food for the plant. The small leaves and begin to grow from between the seed leaves. So over there, if you see, we have the roots. The seeding here still have part of the coat, but it started growing some leaves. In the number 4, that is the seedling, is when the stored food in the seed leaves is used up. What it means that they are going to dry up and drop off. So more leaves from bulbs on the stem. So if you see this picture, this image, So the seed is start growing and it had a small stem and it has more leaves. So the stem, as the plants grows taller, is going to give you more leaves over there. The plants use the energy in the sugar to grow. So it's very important to see, even if you can see in the picture, the page 27, over there we have the cycles of these seeds, the life cycles of seeds. So when you eat green beans, you are eating the fruits of the bean points. In the page 828, you can see that the mature stage of the plant life cycle. Okay, so over there we can see all the seedlings. They need to water, air, in the right temperature. They also need sunlight for the energy. So many plants also need to grow in soil. So many of them, we can put it into the soil and they're going to become in big plants or in a big trees or another kind of crops like a corn or other stuff. So all the seeds, it has this process like that. So this video we're gonna watch in the next class, okay? So don't worry. I'm going to attach you to in the platform that maybe you can see it at home if you want, but don't worry, okay? So you only need to write those definitions in your notebook, but you don't have to upload anything to Schoology, okay? So I want to remind you that there is no homework assigned this week. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. And I hope so to see you in the class, the next class that we have of science. And don't forget to have all your books, pencil case, and notebook ready to start working in our work class. Thank you.